Is that okay? All right, let's do this. In fact, you know what? Why don't you mix the cards for me, please? So, I'm just going to give them a good shuffle as much as you like. And did I hear? Is it your birthday or who's some? No, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Really? Congrats! Well, happy birthday. What? I'm not going to ask. She had that little "don't you dare ask" in her eye. So but are you enjoying your birthday so far?
I am.
Oh, wonderful, cool. Well, I'm glad we can make it a little more magic. Oh, what am I doing? You just shuffled them. Thanks. Let's do this. Okay, we all have little insignificant skills that are not going to get us anywhere in life. Like, for example, popping your gum, rolling your tongue, things that aren't really going to accomplish anything. Like my sister has the most uncanny ability to guess the exact number of jelly beans in the contest jar every single time. Mm-hmm. It's really kind of irritating. Another friend of mine from, actually my friend Dave, he has the most amazing muscular control over his eyebrows of anyone I've ever met. He can literally do a wave with his eyebrows. It's really kind of freaky. And then this other guy from college that I know, he actually could take two, not one, but two cherries into his mouth, tie them together by the stems, and spit them out, tied neatly together. It was really also kind of disturbing. But anyway, don't get your hopes up. My special talent is nothing that fun or exciting. But I'm proud of it, so I'm going to show it to you now. I can separate the colors of playing cards. Now, I know. It's sexy. But just wait. I'll show you. It's all about the friction of the fingers. We'll do this. Since I'm only using 4 for right now because that's the minimum number of cards you can shuffle. Okay. In this case, the reds and blacks. Here's what we got: a red, and a black, and a red, and a black, or black, red, depending on your point of view. They're mixed up that way, right? If I rub my fingers together, create a little bit of friction, as soon as my fingers come in contact with those playing cards, they will have separated by color. But that's all I had to do. Rub my fingers, create a little friction. Believe it or not, these are now the blacks, and these are now the reds. I sense doubting here. And I understand that. I mean, this is the Magic Castle. We're about sleight of hand. Maybe there are too few cards. Let's do this. I'll use a few extras. We'll use nines here. So we'll use reds and blacks again, except this time the red nines and the black nines. We're missing. What we got here? 9 of clubs. There we go. Okay, good. The rest of these cards really won't matter. But we'll use just these 8 cards in this case. Okay? Does that seem maybe a little more impressive, a little more significant? Okay. Let's do this. The reds and the blacks. Okay. Tell you what, it's Tom, right? What I'm going to do is I'll leave the reds with you. Reds here and the blacks here. So spades, clubs, spades and clubs. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Put these here. All right, watch it carefully. That's a black and a red and a black and a red and a black. And a red, and a black, and a red. Now, did that look fair? Did that look significant? Was that a fair shuffle, fair mix? Was that, yes, that's as fair as I could be? Mm-hmm. Push it forward, watch it. All I have to do is rub my fingers together, create a little friction one more time. It's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just slide these top 4. Were those just the top 4 cards? Would you go ahead and turn all 4 of those over for me, please? Those are all the reds. Oh. These are all the blacks. Tom's only slightly impressed, so I'm sorry. We're going to do this one more time. This is my skill. It's my one skill. I know it's not going to get me anywhere. Just cut me some slack. I know I can't do it. Obviously, you're much more observant than I am. I know you're the one that can say, it's exactly 23 down or whatever. But that's okay. I understand. You should be doubting me, so let's do this. Would you take a red one and put it face down there for me, please? And a black one on top of that, Tom? There you go. Sam, red one on top of that. Black, red, black, red, black. Was that fair?
Yes.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Here we go. Watch it carefully. I just have to rub my fingers. Now remember, as soon as my fingers come in contact with the playing cards, as soon as they touch the playing cards, it's done. I've done it. Go ahead, take all of them forward. Turn all 8 of them over. Just turn all the spades, the clubs, the hearts, the diamonds. Turn all 4, all 8. All they're still mixed, aren't they?
Yeah.
Seriously? That didn't work at all. I did the same thing, didn't I? Didn't I do the exactly the same thing every time? You know what? Hold on. Because I did this the third time. The third. Hey, yeah. I just did the what? Oh, yes, they are. Yes, yes, they are. What? I didn't even realize what you meant. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I did do that tomorrow. Okay, got it. Thanks. Yep, bye. I just realized what I had meant before. Did you notice that when I rubbed my fingers the last time I accidentally bumped into the deck? Did you notice that? Because I got so excited. I got so into the moment. I went, and I went boom, and dumped the deck. That nullifies the whole situation. Instead of touching these cards first, I touched those cards, which in theory should still work, because that means in this case all 52 cards should be separated right down the middle. These are all the reds. My name is Francis Minotti. If you'll excuse me, I have to go make a phone call.